Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
My dear students and my dear friends, today our basic topic is on recommendations. What are we going to do with these recommendations? So we will collect some clue points and write recommendations right now. And before starting that, we should know what is the purpose of writing recommendations usually. So, they say that if you're having any problem, you are finding out a solution for the problem. So, they say here like this: recommendations are useful for future enhancement in the marketing field or any industry or for any general problems. So, now we'll see what is the important thing for that. You're writing some remedial measures to a particular problem. That's what you call that as recommendations. So here we can use two types of sentence pattern to write the recommendation. So the first one is it is recommended that, or else you can write it as suggested that. Now we will see the basic things for that. First of all, you just identify the problem. Second one is the causes of the problem. You identify that too. The third one is analyzing the main cause. And the final one is writing the solution or writing the recommendation for the basic problems. So now we'll see one by one. So now let us try for this. Write a set of recommendations for students for those who are appearing for the semester exams. So here, half an hour before, it's a clue word. Hall ticket and ID card, it's also a clue word. And again, sign attendance sheet, that is also a clue word. So when you write half an hour before, how will you write? Can write like this: it is recommended to enter the exam hall half an hour before. And now for this hall ticket and ID card, you can write it is recommended to take hall ticket and ID card without fail. The next one is sign attendance sheet. It is recommended to sign in the attendance sheet. So now follow invigilator's instructions. It is recommended to follow invigilators' instructions and handle the answer sheet carefully. It is recommended to handle the answer sheet carefully. So now attempt the easy question first. So it is recommended to attempt the easy questions first. And so avoid unfair practices. It is recommended not to have such or avoid such unfair practices. Now next one is complete exams in time. It is recommended to complete the exams in proper time. Hand over answer sheets to the invigilators. You can write it is recommended to complete exams and hand over the answer sheets to the invigilators. So now we'll try for the next one. Write a set of recommendations that road users should follow to prevent and reduce them. See here, follow traffic rules. So automatically what you will write, you can try that. Avoid using mobile phones. Don't drink and drive. Conduct regular road safety awareness programs. Park your vehicle. And now you see renew driving license and maintain vehicles. Service your vehicle to ensure good vehicle condition. Use direction indicator. So now you can write it is recommended to use direction indicator to avoid accidents. It is recommended to follow traffic rules and regulations. It is recommended not to use mobile phones while driving. It is recommended to conduct road safety awareness programs. It is recommended to park your vehicle at the stipulated time. It is recommended to renew driving license. It is recommended to maintain vehicles properly. It is recommended to service your vehicles regularly. Stop leakage of water from taps. Now we are going to write about see how to save the drinking water. So now see the clue points are given for that. Stop leakage of water from taps. Use minimum amount of water for bathing. And don't waste dirty water. Use dirty water to water plants and trees. Water your garden early morning to avoid water evaporation. So now wash vegetables and fruits in a bowl rather than in the taps. Don't leave the tap open when it is not in use. Don't waste water. Implement rainwater harvesting. So now again you write in the same format as we write for the previous two questions. It is recommended to stop leakage of water from taps. It is recommended to use minimum amount of water for bathing. It is recommended not to waste dirty water. It is recommended, likewise, you can write and try for the remaining sentences. So here I have given some clue points to avoid air pollution or to take the part of the environment, and to be the good citizen of India, you have to keep up the environment clean and neat. For that, I'm going to give you some clue points. Use all renewable resources for industrial and domestic purposes. Use genuine and clean fuel and prevent spewing out toxic gases. Do not discharge sewage and industrial effluent to the water resources. Conduct various awareness programs to avoid pollution. Use proper recycling process. Prepare fertilizers by using animal and domestic waste. Use proper dustbins. So this is how we have to try for the next question, that is how to avoid air pollution. I have given you some clue points. Using this you can try and you can write the recommendations as early as possible. Now let us move on to the next. Keep the laptop on a flat surface. You can change this and you can modify like this. It is recommended to keep the laptop on a flat surface. And then you can see here the words are given: keep food and liquids away from the laptop. You can write that as it is recommended to keep food away from laptop. And don't keep heavy materials on the laptop. You can change this to: it is recommended not to keep heavy materials on the laptop. This is how you can write. This is the best method to write here. And then you have another sentence here: store laptop in a well ventilated area. It is recommended to store laptop in a well ventilated area. So this is how you can write. Install updated antivirus software. You can change this to: it is recommended to install updated antivirus software. This is how you can write, my dear students. So basically write recommendations to reduce unemployment problems. So here when you have this, you can increase the number of training centers, and then you can encourage self-employment, and also you can provide loans. And then you can move on to the next one, that is introduce entrepreneurship courses in schools and colleges. And of course you can give some more clue points. Here the clue point is you can start more industries in rural and suburban areas, and you can generate private employment sectors, and also you can focus on ensure employment to a person in a family. And also you can employ unemployed graduates, and you can give them government duties, and also you can give them subsidies.